Science. It's usually about discovery, wonder, and changing the world for the better. But sometimes, curiosity goes too far. Today, I'm diving into the 5 creepiest scientific experiments ever conducted. Stories that cross the line between genius and nightmare. Number 1. The Russian sleep experiment. Picture this. Soviet scientists in the 1940s lock prisoners in a chamber and pump in a mysterious gas to keep them awake for 15 days straight. By the end, when they finally open the doors, what they find is so disturbing, it's almost unspeakable. The experiment is never officially documented again, but the story keeps people awake even now. Let's move to number 2, the Stanford Prison Experiment. It's 1971, and psychologist Philip Zimbardo recruits students to play guards and prisoners in a fake jail. Within days, the guards turn cruel, and the prisoners break down. What was supposed to last 2 weeks ends in 6 days, because things spiral dangerously out of control. It's a chilling lesson in how quickly power can corrupt. Number 3. The Milgram Obedience Study. A volunteer is told to shock another person with what they think is a deadly jolt of electricity, just because a guy in a lab coat says so. Over 65% of people keep going, even as the victim screams. The shocks weren't real, but the lesson was, most of us will do almost anything if an authority figure tells us to. Next, number 4. The Monster Study. Back in 1939, researchers wanted to know if negative feedback could cause children to stutter. So, they bullied and humiliated orphans, telling them their speech was bad, even if it wasn't. Many of these kids ended up with lifelong speech problems and trauma. It's one of the most unethical studies in history. Finally, number 5. Project MK Ultra. This one's straight out of a conspiracy thriller, but it's all too real. For 2 decades, the CIA secretly experimented on people, often without their consent, using LSD and other mind-altering drugs. The goal? Mind control. The result? Thousands of ruined lives, and most of the records destroyed before the truth came out. Look, some experiments change our understanding of the world. Others show us just how terrifying science can be when there are no limits. If you want more creepy science stories, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next week with more tales from the dark side of discovery.